Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Indeed, late and gay, Mr. White. All right, look, guys. What is this? Late and gay, hide from stage. All right, look. Uh, no loads today. And thanks for showing up. Sorry, it's no frills. Look, Daddy's on vacation. Not gonna lie to you. Thought it'd be fun to do it out by the pool with the lovely backdrop and stuff, but and I'm in the shade. It's too much sun for Daddy. And then I brought the iPad. By the way, how are you? Hopefully you're having a great uh yeah, I guess I could do why don't I do this? Hold on. That's not bad. Hold on. Boom. All right. That's fine, right? And hope you guys are having a great. We'll do it like this. I don't mind like this at all. Actually, watch this. I'll even do this so you can see some pool. But again, guys, I make no apology. Because the simple fact is, we're on vacation. Life is good. Sorry about the lighting. I guess, I could do better lighting, but I just don't. I want the pool backdrop, so to speak. Look at that. Outside. So anyway, I was gonna do it on the iPad. It didn't take. Didn't take because there's not enough reception. I don't feel like doing it inside. It's too beautiful to not be out here by the pool. Fuck it. Just nothing. Just the internet doesn't work out here, and it kept losing it. So and it's not that big. I'm just giving them an hour. You know what I mean? We're tailgating for Garrett and Steve. We're on vacation, baby. It was every time it kept losing. The old ball and chain is giving me. Why are you making? Nothing is wrong with the iPad other than the internet didn't work out here, and I don't know, but I thought it'd be easier just to sit out here by the pool with my phone. I'm on vacation. You know what I mean? You need to test it. It might just be me. Sorry. You know how women are. Oh, can't what is it? Can't kill them, can't leave them, but I don't remember. I was taught, why is it like it used to just let me put it on stage? Now I have to hide from stage. Why do I have to let it when I go to put the comment on stage? Like, no. So we'll pour a little out into my gullet for Hulk Hogan and Chuck Mangione. Two fucking legends. Two fucking legends. Yeah. I don't want to do it sideways because then look. All right, hold on. Because sideways, I guess I could go sideways if you'd like. Do you like it sideways? Is that how you do? Hold on. We'll make it sideways for you fucking people. It's to quote Homer Simpson, it's the least I could do. Well, the least I could do is nothing, but this is close. Am I right? See, I got to put it all the way back here to do it sideways. Again, this is just me trying to give you guys a little something, something. Is that better? Do you like that? Needs to be a little higher, doesn't it? Needs to be a little higher. Higher. But then I can't see the comments. Not that I need to see the comments because I'm just chatting. At any rate, look, it's going to be like this today. Actually, maybe I'll do it like this. That's good. No. Guys, this is how it is. I'm sorry. I make no apologies. I should just take a week off. I should commit to a week off, but I feel like I want to give you guys something. And it's nice to hang it. Like, look, let me we'll do a catch up. This is what it is. This is how it is today. Do it I'm not doing it diagonal. And again, watch, I'm going to do it like this because I can see the comments better. You know what I mean? I'm going to. I can overlay the chat in the landscape mode. I don't overlay the chat in landscape mode. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. How do I take that off now? There you go. I don't know why it does that now. Mint Diggity, J-Mo is an idiot. I love him, but he's an idiot. He's like, look, I'm not talking about the Dabbleverse here because I have fans, and what are you doing with your life that you're weighing in? And I'm gonna go hang out with my dear friend Steel Toe. I hope that doesn't piss anyone off. And this isn't me dabbling. This is me promoting my gig. Thank you, Matty Retro. The man never does take a day off. Never do. That's never do. I can't do it. See, like, look. Tell me, Daddy doesn't look bad. Your boy didn't do too bad. Yeah, Vegas, baby. You know it. You know it. So yeah, that's another thing. So we got in last night. Oh, and let me go back, okay? Because I know I skip around. I'm no J-Mo Mint Diggity. Yeah, I know you like Toe, but Oh, having so much fun, Araya. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to do this again. Look, it's got to be. Look, I'm sorry. I'm going to do this so I can. It's got to be like this. I apologize. I apologize, but this is how it's got to be. It's easier for me to see the chat. I also need to check this. Let me check something. Ba-boom. And I know I'm still on. I love you guys. This is great. Yeah, so if you guys are, I got to check something. If anyone is, and I'll say it, if anyone is rumble ranting me, I can't put it on the screen, but I will definitely give you props if you rumble rant me. If you want to give Daddy a little money to gamble at the tables, because we're finally going to the tables tonight. Not finally. We haven't even been here 24 hours. We're finally getting to the tables. Last night just spent. I'm getting old, dude. Getting old. Bob, your place was closed. Bob gave us a little recommend, the Batista's place, but when I went there, when I looked it up, it said it wasn't open yet or it was shut down. Like Vegas is an incredible place because we had time to kill. We landed at like 2, and this lovely Airbnb, which I would walk you through, but why would we leave the pool? There's the wife. Say hi, baby. There's the old ball and chain. So we land, and the Airbnb isn't open till 3. So it's 2:00, and me and Keanu are like, look, we're exhausted. You know, I don't sleep before a flight. Keanu doesn't sleep at night. And then Keanu had these lovely, we didn't sit together. Oh, I slept so peacefully on the flight. Nothing. She's listening. Keanu, what happened, baby? What happened? Let's go check in with the wife. Hold on, you lovely people. Hold on. Hold on. No, I will not. Look at this. This is what you came for. Poolside Kiki. In fact, I'll even go sideways for this. Look at this. Take the foot down, baby. So we get on the flight, and not gonna lie, I had all these United miles, which I never fly. God, I'm spoiled on Delta. So we fly United, and
sitting on my phone.
They have no fucking. Yes. What do you want me to do?
Not sit on my phone. I'm
gonna drop the phone. It's got to be like this. Look at that. It's gonna be like this the rest of the way. I'm sorry. This is what you get. I hope you like it. If you don't, I understand. But so Keanu is sitting next to these wonderful people.
They were lovely, but god damn, did they love me? Like
somebody had to. What baby? I slept like a baby on the plane. I just put the fucking Charger hat that she's wearing over my eyes, and I'm out. And thank God, maybe I'll fly United more if it's cheaper, because there's no TV screens on the seat. There's nothing. There's nothing. If I had to rank them, it's always Delta. It's definitely United over American, right? American sucks.
I'm less mad about them having us change our pants at the gate than I am about us sitting on the goddamn runway for 3 hours and then canceling the flight.
Oh, it is, yeah. Nice tits, Gina. Thank you, JFK Head Chunk. Yeah, Chuck Mangione kicked the bucket. I saw that, man.
What?
Yeah, Chuck Mangione.
He died?
Who's Chuck Mangione? Before you get confused.
Stansel's friend?
No. I knew you thought that, and I could understand why you did. His name is Phil Mangione, but we call him Chuck Mangione after a singer who's in his 80s that died. You know the guy, he sings "Feels So Good." It goes, you'll know this. Do 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 do. No, that's The Price Is Right. Do 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 do. You lucky woman. It's the horn song, but you know it. He died, but yeah, I knew that's what you thought. I'm sorry.
Like, Jesus.
I was making fun of Keanu. I wasn't making fun, but I giggled at first because and I give her props, when Jeffrey Epstein died.
Oh my God.
Keanu thought of Jeffrey Gurian, who's more likely to die than Jeffrey Epstein. That's saying something.
I didn't know who Jeffrey Epstein was, but I immediately thought Jeffrey Gurian, and I was like, I'm so happy.
Jeffrey Gurian is the guy that literally shares the same birthday as me, give or take 3 decades. And when they go, what they say? They're like, yeah, he hung himself.
I went, what? And then they said in jail. I went, he was in
He was in jail? It's like, what are you talking about? It was so funny. I don't know why it's doing that. So, what were we saying? So, yeah, so if I had to rank it Delta's first, because on the flight back, I don't usually sleep, but the flight out, I didn't even notice it. And then I wake up with about an hour left. I'm like, there's not even a TV on my screen. And my
TV on your screen?
There's not a TV screen on my seat. Thank you for the correction. There's not. I'm like, what the fuck? So then we get into town, and Bob recommends this restaurant. I forget, it's a hole in the wall. Maybe we'll check it out tonight. But it wasn't open. Wasn't open, right? Vanderpump, whatever, and probably hit up a comedy club, like try and throw our weight around, see if we can get on. But the internet wins again. I don't know what that is. Women think wrestling is silly. I don't know what that means. So again, we land, and I'm like, all right, let's just Google a place nearby, and we Google this Mexican place, which we drive to the strip mall, and it's like just this abandoned strip mall. It's not abandoned. It's a strip mall with all these restaurants, none of them the Mexican place we want. So we go in 3 places that all suck, and then finally settle on a nice Italian place called Ferraro's.
It was delicious.
Yes, it was really good.
Wait.
And there you go. Poolside Kiki.
I'm swimming.
You're not. You're just kind of sitting there in my hat.
Leave me alone.
That's what you paid for, skin. Am I right, people? What? Hey, baby.
Hey.
Poor hat. Who swims in a hat, Tex and Patrick B? Crazy women. Crazy women swim in a hat. Am I right? I love that she's a jumper. Not off of what I'd like her to jump, Araya. Like a building or a bridge. All right, we're kidding. Stop it. It's not a mermaid.
You want me to demonstrate doggy paddle for you?
What's that? Are you going to show them how to doggy paddle, hon? Here we go.
No, follow my moves.
This is stupid.
This is how you doggy paddle.
No one asked how to doggy paddle.
Do in the Marines.
No, they don't.
Just watch me.
No, they don't. No one.
Do you want to learn?
Everyone knows how to doggy paddle.
No, turn.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone knows how to turn. They know. Oh.
I could save your life one day.
Or make you want to kill yourself if the person is married
know
to.
How.
Araya hates flying. Araya, you're not that special, and I mean that as a compliment. I always say that to people that don't. If you're afraid of flying, or if you just hate it, that's fine. But I always tell people that are afraid of flying, you're not that special. You know what I mean?
Like you won't crash.
You won't crash.
Yeah.
Like I always tell the story about the first plane to crash.
That just sounds mean. Like.
Yeah, but that's how they remember it. I told that to your girl Joanne once. She never forgot it. And Molly, Kevin's wife. It's like, you're not that special. Like I flew the day after, not the day after, God forbid, the day of the first plane crash after 9/11. It was a month later, like in some plane, the engine fell off, and we were flying that day. And if you told me when I bought the ticket, okay, the day you're flying, a plane is going to crash, I'd be like, are you out of your fucking mind? And of course, you realize, like, even that day, there's thousands upon thousands of flights, knock wood. So that's like, plus I sleep on planes, so I kind of love it. I do. Look at the wife. That's cute. Yeah. Kiana's going to see the playback on and freak out. All right, just making sure. Sorry, when you see my thumb, I'm just checking. Let me know if you rumble rant, because I can't see it. It'll pop up in the chat. But yeah, so tonight, so then we land, we go get something to eat, and then we get here, and I am beat. Like, I was exhausted last night. We ended up watching something on Billy Joel, and I love Billy Joel, even though he got a little wonky with the backs. And I shouldn't even say wonky. He went on Stern once, and of course he took Stern's side, which annoyed me to no end.
We'll have to finish that documentary because that was good.
And it was on HBO Max, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, HBO Max. Really good. Really good stuff on the HBO Max. And it's like, I thought I knew Billy Joel like all about his career, but the early days of his career, I had no idea. Like, you find out in the first 10, 15 minutes, he was in a band called The Hassles, which Billy Joel fans will know when he was young. And then he started a band called Attila with some dude, they were in their, like, late teens, early 20s.
Yeah.
Early 20s, right?
Long time for that guy.
Yeah. And the guy, his partner, and he was interviewed a lot on the show, had just married some woman and had a kid. And Billy Joel fell in love with the woman because they were hanging out more. And they ended up fucking falling in love. The band broke up when he confronted the guy and said, I'm in love with your wife. I didn't know any of this. And then fucking Billy Joel gets depressed, starts drinking, tries to kill himself, bounces back, and puts out the first album. And it's all about her. And he reconnects with her and they get married. I knew he was married before, early, but I didn't know he was married to this chick and all the backstory. It's incredible. It's incredible stuff. Yes, I agree. And they shout out to, that's the thing. Yeah, and Springsteen was interviewed in it, and listening to Springsteen talk, I'm like, oh, that's nice to hear. It's nice to hear his opinion on stuff, but he stinks. We didn't get to that part yet because I was full. I was cut that. Oh, you got it, Chipper. Poor Chipper. Poor Chipper. Apparently I was watching some stuff. He was supposed to go interview. He was supposed to do fucking Jack Ozzy Osbourne's kids podcast, and he found out Ozzy died, so they canceled it. But and I saw on the Twitter that Opie put a really nice tweet out. Hey everybody, Opie put a really nice tweet out to Jim and said, "Hey Jim, sorry about your friend Ozzy. I know you guys." He said he made him laugh a lot, which was really nice. Really nice. It was a classy thing to do. Lamb of God and Enya are the best. That's funny, Cow Patty. Oh, I drank an entire pot of coffee today. Had a cigar. I mean, look. And so shout out to Max Loads. I never got to that. I did want to stream with Loads today just because I love streaming with Loads and I love that you guys love my big brother. But again, he was kind of busy. It would have had to been now. And I'm glad I didn't, especially now that I realized, the internet's no good. And this is the best I can do for you people. Although I'm enjoying this. I hope you guys are as well. Let me go through all the Rumble rants. None. Sucks. I'm not lying to you. The main reason I'm doing this is I'll grift. I'd love some money to take to the tables tonight. I would. Not that you guys aren't ridiculously generous. You've been so kind and generous. But getting back to Max. So YOLOads. Oh, and by the way, let me I feel stupid now because let me shout out Bob Van Patrice, who sent me $20 during the sports thing I'm doing. I'll talk about that in a moment. Which is completely different from the Garrett and Steve thing. And let me tell you something. Garrett and Steve is a completely different show, the football show we do. And we loved it so much. I get so much ball busting from you guys, which I absolutely love. Please don't ever stop. About, you're not doing Thursday show with Garrett and Steve. I'm the one that begged them to keep doing it after football season. Although I will fucking say I love them because they're of course. They were let me joke on my schedule. Hey, you want to keep being idiots on Thursday? Yeah. But again, the football show is always a football show talking football, but I've always done the gambling stuff. And when you hook up with a guy from Fox Sports who's into it and loves doing it, he sends me so much pre-fucking stuff. Hey.
I'm a mermaid.
She said moron wrong.
You want to see a doggy paddle?
We did the doggy paddle bit.
Get away.
Man, the butt shot's on me, people. Yeah, Gabe, better believe it. And it is shout out. Let me say this. I love that name. I'm sorry. I make no apologies for how much I love the fucking name. Better believe it. And my buddy Sammy Batesh came up with that. And of course, that's a guy that I bumped into when I was filming out in LA. 2 lines, bowling alley, wife beater. I tried to wear a wife beater today. It didn't take. Plus, it's let me cover up with my charger thing, protect from the sun. Forgot my trimmer.
Water.
Yeah. Shout out Mint Diggity. My man Mint Diggity. Yeah, I who's this? I'm so jelly. Oh, thank you, Kafka. So jelly of Gino having Kiki all to himself. Tried to dunk her with my hideous fucking foot.
You actually have nice feet.
I do have very nice feet.
I don't have nice feet.
I love absolute seeds. Stop forcing me to edge.
Idiot.
Who's the guy that edged? Oh, God forgive me. I almost
Jake and Louie.
Jake and Louie, thank you. Well, I was just edging all night. What do you just finish? But no, you got to edge.
The problem if it makes you late for something, an obligation.
What does?
you are late for your job because you were edging, that means you have a problem.
What if you were late for your job because you came? I mean, you jerked off and.
No. If you can't stop jerking off and you need to get to your job, that's you have a problem.
Was that his problem?
No. Actually, that's why he said he was late for hot water. He was edging.
Yeah, I can't keep up with these people. It's not normal what they do. It's kind of insane. Yes, you do. Shout out Array. I need to go to the content house so me and Keanu can play in the pool together like children.
Yes! Doggy paddle.
I can't. I just can't do it. Are you happy, Ray? You happy with yourself? Oh, cheer up, you.
I love swimming.
By the way, this is this is what I promised them in hot water with poolside Kiki. By the way, oh God, hold on. Don't. The only thing open is Chrome. 38%. This phone might not make it this long. Might not be that long a stream. What does the temperature say on the rubber duck? The rubber duck is a chlorine thing, buddy. That's what that is. Shouldn't Keanu have arm floaties? No, the lifeguard's not on duty, so we snuck it through. That's a very good question. She doggy paddles. I don't know if you know this. She knows how to doggy paddle, which is fucking amazing. Bob Van and Patrice, thank you for the $20 super chat, which you guys all see. I can't put it on the screen, but thank you. Looks like they're remodeling Batista's. You should go to Hofbrau House. It's a good time. We drove right by Hofbrau House. I think it was right next door to the shithole we went to. By the way, there's a comedy gig at this place called the Lucky Sevens, which is literally a couple I don't know where it is. But we're definitely crashing a comedy show tonight. And Bob Van and Patrice, again, thank you for this 20. Keep them coming. We're gambling tonight. Thank you for the 20 at the football show, which I can't read because it's live. And some other guy sent Jay Harrington, I think it was. He sent $5 like put it on whatever horse you like. But yeah, thank you so much, Bob Van and Patrice. I would share that if I knew how to, but I cannot because I'm on my phone. But yeah, that's good stuff. Gabe is going to let you drown. What's that? Shout out Lou Monaco show on stage. Take Kiki to Circus Sports and she can swim in the pool. Ooh, not bad. Mr. White. Go harass Melton. Dude. It is so funny because we were doing gigs last weekend and everyone's like, yo, we were going to come to the show, but that Melton guy doesn't like you. You know, and so many people were like, Gino, we were about to head out to the show this weekend, which is just about sold out. Just about sold out. Me and Keanu, and I knew you'd love that, Mountain. Me and Keanu over at doing the Steel Toe 11th anniversary show. It'll be great to reconnect with our old friend. And then the golf tournament on Sunday. But so many people are like, yeah, J-Mo kind of thinks Gino is stupid. You know, I saw him in his car wearing a Maryland hat, streaming for 3 minutes because he thinks it's cool to stream. Do you understand? I'm here because I love you, even though I hate this. I love my fans, but I'll say it again, and I put it up for free every Tuesday. You get 2 free streams on my Patreon, which is dying a slow death. I think we're like Keanu. Watch this. The water will be the $1,300 mark. Now you tread water violently. Oh, okay. Just do that then. I don't think she can hear me. But again. I'm telling you, nothing, baby. Wasn't important. Hi, baby. I want you to do a visual thing. Okay, if the water is the $1,300 mark for our Patreon, which is shit, I want you to tread water violently for a sec. Yeah, this is us. That's where'd you go? There it is. Swimmer. Yeah, there it is. So again, I can't thank you guys enough. I don't know who's that good. But I mean, I don't know what to do. But when it drops to a certain level, it's like, what am I wasting my time? You know what I mean? And by the way, shout out to Max Loads. This is how the world is, and you don't get why I hate it. And I'll get back to what I do every Tuesday when I'm not edgy. If you don't get that, I literally drive 3 hours total every Tuesday to be in a studio with Fred Rubino, because that's the future for me. Okay, if I make it that far. Okay, and the show I'm doing at night, the show we do it every night. With Sammy Batesh, which I don't give a fuck how many views it gets because I'm trying to pitch it to TV. That's my future. It's not this. It's not this because I get it. I'm not good at this. Like apparently people are making 4 or 5 figures doing this every month, and God bless them, but this is for faggots. Yeah, it's my thing.
Oh,
It's for faggots, and I don't mean people that like to suck dick. I love them. And by the way, shout out to my man crush, fucking Cole Skull. What was the interview he was doing, baby? What was
on
he?
Amy Poehler's podcast.
Where are you? There you go. He's on Amy, and they go, "What's your favorite restaurant?"
in New York, and she goes, Uncle Gino's, and she said, "Does that exist?" He went, "No."
You understand? Me and my boyfriend, and again, this is why I love saying, me and my boyfriend Cole Skull. Oh my God, my phone's cooling down. This phone is not going to make it. Oh, hold on. I got to go in the shade a little bit because my phone.
Okay, you eat.
Nah, fuck it. I don't care if it goes, it goes. This is too good a stream. This is too good a stream. Well, the shade's not going to do. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll put it against something icy cold. So yeah, but this thing I'm doing. Walk with me. You want to see the Airbnb real fast? Watch this. I'll go inside and put it in front of something cool. Look at this. Ooh. Play a little pool. Yeah, this is where they got us. You know what? I got this from my comedy Gino class. Like, look at this. Ooh. Now, I don't know. This is. Did he shut that up? I'm going the wrong way. Ooh. 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 Look at this. Look at this 70s Mad Men hot stuff. By the way, if this doesn't make you want to drink, these are all over the place. Watch your step. Look at this. Oh, come on. Are you insane? Look at that. Look at that. That's the bathroom. This is such an old place. Like, look, it's got these old intercoms. How funny is that? So fucking funny. Yeah, please, you're not going to believe this. I had nothing to do with this place. But the class I teach every other Monday, the Comedy Gino, look at that, our meeting room. The class I teach every other Monday, they graduate. The script writing class. They graduate this week. Little Frida Kahlo for you people. They graduate this week. And they're doing their scripts. They're acting them out tomorrow. So I'm like, I'm going to fly out and do that. They're like, stay at our Airbnb. And so, yeah, there you go. Look at this. Ooh. And these are all the bedrooms. That's our bedroom. This is where yeah, we didn't even have to make our bed. Woohoo! Woohoo! So again, yeah, life is pretty good. That's the iPad that I tried to work. It didn't work. Didn't work. Steve Conti needs that fridge. So yeah. So you can imagine again, I love you guys. And shout out Absolute Scenes. Fucking makes me want to kill him sometimes. So again, the faggotry of all this, I can't be bothered. You understand? Just can't do it. Can't do it. Won't do it. Just checking. 43 people in here. And again, like, look, this is like, I love. Hi there. How are you? Oh, it's so nice in here. Did I freeze again? Like, if I freeze, I don't know what to tell you, people. Like, that's how it is. Okay. Have I been freezing? You did see a dead hooker in that bed, Johnny Claire. So where was I? Oh, yes. Let me go back outside a sec. So as I was saying, people, I've got it. Like, I tried. I've said this countless times. I like being good at things. I'm good at real life. That's why I'm fucking staying in an Airbnb for the next 3 days with a pool. Fucking with you guys. I'm good at stand-up. I'm good at hanging out with people. I suck at being trapped in this box, trying to be like fucking Melton, who's never been good with people. He's a low self-esteemed hunchback faggot. And J-Mo, for God's sakes, I was nice to the guy, and then he wants to get vested in whatever. God bless the Dabbleverse. God bless. And I don't even think fucking Steel Toe and Ricade is the Dabbleverse. What do they call that? God bless them, because it is captivating. It is fucking must-see YT in that YouTube. And God bless them. I don't want that. Like, I want to fucking, do stand-up. I want to fucking, teach classes. I want to do shit like this, and I'm really good at it. Or I wouldn't be standing here in this fucking Airbnb fucking, living the dream. Yeah, thank you. Ray, like, you understand, like, the show that me and the show, first of all, the show that me and Rubino do in Long Island, and I love it. He's pissed. He's pissed at me, ball-bustingly pissed, because he can't fucking because I can't do the show next Tuesday because I won't be back in time from here because we're doing the Steel Toe show tomorrow, Saturday night. We're doing the golf tournament Sunday, and I'm like, I need a day. This was before I was doing the show every week with Rapino. I'm like, I need a day off. Daddy needs a day off. Daddy's got to decompress, and so I'm going to miss the Tuesday show. But the live in studio Tuesday show. Who? Oh my God! I just got a text. My friend Marty Walsh died down in Delaware. That sucks. Sorry, guys. Jeez, well, there's the third one. Hulk Hogan, Chuck Mangione, and Marty Walsh. That sucks. Okay, so getting back to Ray. Yeah, you cannot replace the live in-person chemistry, and I put it up every Tuesday on my Patreon, which is fucking, nowhere near Garrett and Steve's. They deserve it. They're a great hang. They were made for that shit. They're fucking brilliant, just talking to each other. Nowhere near anyone in the Dabbleverse. They give fucking sad fucking cis male loser just the distraction they need. Oh, look at how shitty these people are. Everyone that fucking cottons to that shit, even fucking, Frankie's batting 1,000 today. He really is. He's killing people, Jesse. Stay safe from that man. So funny. But again, like it's compelling. It's compelling stuff, but it's not for me. And I got what I deserved trying for the longest. Like, look, the people that are here cannot thank you enough. Cannot thank Bob Van Patrice enough for throwing me 20 during that fucking better believe it stream. But I'm not sitting there like, how do we get this out to more people on YouTube? I'm sitting there saying, when are we pitching this to someone? Because my boy Sammy Batesh, love him. He does that stream with other people. He does that stream with fucking, I don't even know who. He does it with this other guy, and it's a great stream. And it gets, he's got 40,000 subs and like 500 people watch it. But we got to get this to Fox Sports or something. Otherwise, what am I fucking doing, Sarah McLachlan has a new album out, by the way, T. Kilgore. Really does. Really does. Watch this shit. Hold on, I got to cool off in the pool a sec. Kiana, talk to them a sec.
Okay.
And I'm going to the pool. Watch this.
I'll show you him jumping.
Who wants
Get in.
Who wants to
What's up, y'all? I love a body of water and a White Claw. There he goes.
Headband or no headband?
Did you remember how I taught you how to doggy paddle?
Stop talking.
Headband.
I don't. Hold on. Ready?
Whee! He dove. It's not allowed because he dove into the shallow end. Wouldn't that be funny if we just saw like a whole stream of blood? Hi, Mint Diggity. Hi, Sparkles. Nose nipples. Look at the size of those nipples. Jesus, you can't see my boobs, can you? You're talking about Gino's nipples. I get it.
All right, I'm gonna illustrate this. All right, so this is the $1,300 Patreon level, right? This is me. Now watch this. What you say? I just canceled my sub.
I just canceled my sub.
So again,
it's all about the visual cues.
that's all they get. The kids need visual clues, baby.
Gino's nipples. Okay, good. They scared me.
Tiny dime-sized nipples. Leave me be.
He's like a majestic whale.
Oh.
Don't tell him I said it. Look, he's like a perfume ad.
Freezing.
Here you go. Here.
Hold on, let me grab a towel real fast.
You do look very Italian.
What do you want?
La dolce vita.
We were talking.
La dolce faniente. The sweetness of doing nothing.
The dolce faniente. Look at how crazy.
Don't correct me.
We were talking about it. Me and Rubino, like, oh, it's sauce, it's gravy, not sauce. Anyone that says that is a try-hard Italian. And Absolute Scenes will tell you, I've had it with fucking tryhards. You have this much fucking patience for anyone that tries too fucking hard. Fucking so gay. Like, I'm a hairy fucking ape. You know what makes me Italian? Not when I say gravy, not sauce. When I look at my wife and say, I'm sorry I didn't shave my back for that picture. That's what an Italian does.
I'll shave your back.
She will.
You know what?
You know what I got to do? I got to fucking send an email to all my subs. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send an email to all you guys because you guys are awesome. I cannot thank you enough for the constant support. Ooh, thank you. $2 from Bob Van and Patrice. The view is on hiatus, maybe permanent. Time to celebrate. Wow. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Pasta glop is also acceptable. Yeah. Even you laugh at the view. Like, let me tell you, my wife is more liberal than me. And there has not been one day she walked in and said, anyone on the view is right.
It's so easy to laugh.
My brother said it. Like the view, well, he didn't say it about the view, but the view's another one. I'm like, who is watching CNN or MSNBC? And Pete said, they're just clip shows for the other networks. Like CNN's like, oh, look at this story on MSNBC. No, no, you look at that story. Who's that? What are you doing?
Leave me alone.
No, where was it? All right, so we got $22. I need 100 if I'm going to the blackjack table. Need 100. Yeah, I'll grift. By the way, 27. The battery's at 27%. I love it. I love this stream. I hope you guys are having fun. Let me get back to what I was saying before I went in the pool. It was so important. What was I saying? What are you doing?
I can't see my phone.
This is what I deal with.
I want to see what it's too sunny to see what I'm looking at.
You try and live without your phone for a minute. We're streaming. Tell these people to send you money. We're grifting. We're grifting. And that's another thing.
I saw the comments. I just want to see my butt.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we all want to see your butt. So you can buy more headbands. So funny. Pete in the chat. Yeah, Pete. I'm kidding. And yeah, we're not grifting like this, but I will talk about that more. It's like, that's another thing. I've always just done shows, not worried about the chat. You know what I mean? Like, that's another reason I love Fred's show. We're going to try and get callers soon. Those are fun, and it is Fred's show, technically, although I'm his sidekick, whatever you want to call it. And the other thing, I'll say this, I'll throw a big fuck you at a lot of people. Me and Fred are so good at the show. Okay. Like, I'll say this, you probably see it in my face. Anyone that's ever said I talk over them, I lose respect for them immediately. Because I'll tell you two things you'll never hear me say. One, fuck you, I don't, and I should. And two, you'll never hear me say someone talked over me. Well, that's because you don't let them. No. Let me explain how fucking genuine fucking comedy shows work and why my and Fred's, I'm mine. Why the show Fred and myself do is so good. Because when we're both talking at the same time, we're also both listening. And I've said this countless times. When fucking two people are talking at the same time, if they both are funny, they'll both be listening and they'll be like, oh, that's funny, or let him talk. Or, oh, this is funny, or he's going to let me talk. But unfunny people would just be like, ah, la, 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 la. And then they'll be like, well, he talked over me, Bobby Tambora, and a lot of other people. So that's one. Okay. That's one thing. So you'll never hear me say I talked over anyone. Anyone talked over me. And anyone that's ever said that, realize I lost half of whatever respect I had for them, because that's just an insecure, unfunny hack talking. You understand? Oh, did I really? Thank you so much. From whom?
Well, yeah, just sit there and be ungrateful.
No, I'm very grateful. Shout out, Gecko. Use this for gambling or a backlash. And that's another reason. Thank you so much, Gecko Dundee. Thank you so much. Hey, is it on your phone?
Up for a second, but I can't see it because I don't have the towel over my head.
I'm starting to think maybe you need the towel over your head. I'm fucking her. Where was I? Thank you, Gecko Dundee 78, and I love the Columbo. No back wax. Harry Back's going to put that on. We're going to take it to the blackjack table. Sorry if I'm frozen. Frozen again. It happens as long as you can hear me. Bobby. Sorry about that. That was all me. That was not the intrawebs. I hit the backwards button too many times because I wanted to put up Mr. White saying, Bobby, please, how he's doing. Bobby's sitting there getting reinforced for being an untalented hack. Shout out to Aaron Berg in true Jew form, and I love Aaron. And I think if he was sitting right here, I'd be like, in true Jew form, Aaron keeps using Bobby, saying, no, you're funny, work for me. It's the same way Melton, if I can dabble for a second, I believe uses, who's that idiot? Who's he? Who? Moody. Shout out to Moody. Whoever created Super Tips, it was Moody. I guarantee Melton takes way more money than he deserves. Yeah, I guarantee he takes way more money than he deserves. Telling, no, Moody, you're great. Do the show with me. And then Moody goes, I've got an accent, idiots. But again, compelling TV. Getting back to Bobby, shout out, Mr. White. Just an untalented dipshit who does the same fucking act. It's not fucking funny. Maybe I shouldn't be throwing stones if you're coming to the show this week. But he's like, no, I need you. I need you to do this stuff. And then Bobby shows up and he hacks it up and he's like, you're great. And then he gives him 1/10 of what Bobby deserves for the actual physical work he's doing. But what do I fucking know? I'm just a guy hanging out by a pool in Vegas, baby. That's all I fucking know. That's all I fucking know, right? And no, the phone didn't die, T. Kilgore. The phone is at 24%. Of course, you would think that because Fat Thumbs McGillicuddy over here hit the backwards button. So again, I apologize for that. Yes, thank you, Jesse. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, so you understand, like, I can wear a shirt in public, and I should. I can wear a shirt in public, and you don't see my ape-like back. Can you see it? By the way, watch. Who wants to see it? Oh, is it bad? Is it bad? You can tell me. Is it bad? Is it? I could wear that in public, and I could go out in public and wear a shirt. Fucking Melton cannot correct whatever the fuck is going on with his awful fucking body. That's why he's fucking making so much money staying indoors. Although I keep hearing, I would love it. Like, this is my problem. And fucking shout out Garrett and Steve. I think Garrett said it to me once. Like I should have sued fucking Sullivan's. I should have sued Sullivan's. I could have made so much fucking money when dipshit broke my jaw. Because you can't sue Pat Dixon. He has no fucking money. You know? And Pat Dixon said, Gino's going to sue Anthony. And Anthony never denied that. I wish he would have. But Anthony, in his defense, is so smart. He's like, why would I even address that? Why would I even address something fucking so stupid? And someday I'll show the text where someday I'll show you the text where, whatchamacallit, Anthony texted me. He's like, I'm firing that piece of shit tomorrow. I'm tired of this. He called Pat Dixon the piece of shit that he is. So Pat Dixon can say what he wants. But tell you what. I'll think of a reason, but someday I'll find that text from Anthony. If I didn't lose it in my other phone, he's like, fuck that piece of shit, I'm firing him. It was so fucking beautiful. It was beautiful. And I'll tell you why he fired him. Because Anthony doesn't like being the boss. And Anthony, for a week after that, was like, why do I have the greatest gig in the world and I'm in a shitty mood? And then he realized, oh yeah, because ungrateful Pat fucking Dixon, who's such a piece of shit, and I love watching his life go in the shitter. Sorry. I have to let that go. I've let the fucking Ricada and those two dopey bitches thing go. I hope they're doing well, all three of them. But I can't let the miserable Pat Dixon thing go. I'm enjoying watching him live in Chattanooga. Although, you know what? Maybe I should fucking, maybe he should make fun of me. He's like, Gino's still in New York, that shithole. So, you know what? Maybe I can make peace with Pat, because say what you want about him, but regardless of how it happened, he was smart enough to get the fuck out of NYC. Am I right, people? This guy gets it. Drank a whole pot of coffee today. Whole fucking pot. We're at 22% in holding, people. And we gave you 45 minutes at 22%. I like it. I like what we're doing here. What other wonderful things was I saying? Oh, because Daddy bounces all over. I don't mind. I was saying, if I may sit the fuck back down. What was I saying? Oh, so yeah, the Patreon, it's hovering at 1,300. And I you know what? I got to send an email to all you fucking great fans, but I don't want to put you to work. Be like, hey, here's a code. Send it to a friend. Because all the free members, I'm not going to lie to you. I sent, and by the way, a lot of you, don't take this the wrong way. Take it as a compliment. I hope it comes out as a lot of people are like, yeah, I reduced the membership, but people Rumble ran a lot. I really appreciate that. I really do. Because that's another thing I never was able to wrap my brain around. Like that's the new model. It just doesn't make sense to me, but there it is. But I'm so used to doing the live shows, like in a studio with Artie, in a studio with Pharrell, in a studio with fucking, Anthony and Aaron, all those guys. So now it's like, what are we doing? So now I'm trying to get back in the studio with the Rubino thing, and I'm trying to get in the studio with Sammy Batesh for the Fox News, which is great, Fox Sports. But again, this is just where I have to be for now, and I'm just learning to let it go. And whatever you guys give me, I cannot thank you enough for. That's great. And just focus more on the stand-up, which we got a lot coming up. Really need you guys. It's on this bottom thing, the bottom scroll right here. Really need you to spread the word. If you know anyone in Virginia, anyone in that area, we're in Arlington a week from tomorrow. That's incredible. We're in Arlington, Virginia next Friday. We're in Lorton, Virginia on Saturday, and we're in Richmond, Virginia on Sunday, kicking it old school with my buddy Bob BFO Pizzle, who I cannot get enough of. Guy's the fucking schmoopus. Shout out J Ham Stoneface. I love you. Play roulette, split bet table and play corners or craps. Has coming out. Blackjack is for suckers. Now I'm going to address this. Blackjack, I don't know if it's for suckers. It's for yappy people like me. And say what you want about blackjack, but anyone that remembers Comedians of the Compound knows Anthony won 5 figures playing blackjack because it's just you got to be patient. You got to wait for a run. When me and Anthony were Comedians of the Compound in Vegas, not the one in AC. In AC, Anthony won a shit ton of money, like 5 figures. He might have in Vegas too. I don't remember but me and Anthony were at the table and I was up $300 in an hour before they threw me the fuck out. And I love playing blackjack because it's for people that like to talk like me. And I'm not saying you're wrong, J-Ham, because everything else you're saying, roulette's fun. It's all luck. My brother is great at craps. He loves playing craps more than any. It's your best odds. Everyone says that. Just moves too fast for me. I like to go to a blackjack table, take some fucking money with me. Like when I was in AC or Vegas, you bring a couple hundred and just have drinks and bullshit and laugh until you call the Asian blackjack dealer a cunt and the pit balls comes at you and George Sugar has to shuttle you away. Should have brought the purple helmet with me, am I right? 3 great purple helmets. Thank you, J-Ham. Thank you, Bob Fan of Patrice. Thank you, Gecko. You guys are the schmoopus. As I was saying, so yeah, I don't think it's for suckers, so to speak, but I do think, sorry about that. Boom. What was I going to say? So I don't think it's for suckers, so to speak. That's a old fucking Brian Callen bit. But it is like it's not as smart a bet. It's not as smart a bet as you would get the other places. So shout out. It's 107 degrees here tomorrow, Gino. Great timing flying out. I don't mind. I'm by the pool and in air conditioning the whole time. So it's kind of fun for me. It's kind of a good time for the good guy. Ran out of steam. What was I talking about before the generous Rumble rant? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, just trying to get the live show going. That's really all there is to that. That's what I was saying. Thank you. So, yeah, if you know people in the Virginia area, spread that fucking word because it is going to be a party next weekend. I don't even know what we're doing. I know we're staying with Bob for Sunday night, but Friday and Saturday, it's the Hotel Tonight game. That burns. That burns a little bit. Yeah, it is a dry heat. Thank you, Jesse. As you guys know, it is a dry fucking heat. It's a dry heat, buddy. It really is. By the way, you get used to it. Like this is fine compared to what we're dealing with in fucking the humidity in fucking New York. I'm fucking over that shit. Over it. Don't need that shit. It's terrible. So anyway, getting you back to the itinerary as I shamelessly plug our Virginia shows. And by the way, if you're looking forward to hanging in Minnesota Saturday, and I was telling Steel Toe, again, it's almost sold out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm shocked it sold out when J-Mo called us stupid. Fucking idiot. Never in, like, this is the problem with the world. Idiots like J-Mo seem like a normal guy I'm talking to him like a human being in my chat. Then he's like, I'm going to start streaming now. And then you start thinking like a streamer. You start thinking like, oh, what's going to get me more clicks? You know what? I'll weigh in on Steel Toe like I've ever met any of these people. Fucking mind your own fucking biscuits and life will be gravy. Am I right, woman? Yeah. Smoke your own smoke. Raise your own babies. Mind your own business. Pissing on my garden won't make yours any greener. Don't. No. All right, that's it. She's done. That's it. That's the end of that song. That's the end of that song. Yeah. Oh, I'll come sit over here. This is fantastic.
I needed a little break from the stuff.
Oh my God, this is fantastic. Look at this. Talk to him, baby.
Hey.
Oh, I should get a cigar. Oh, I should get my cigar. Is this full enough? Yeah. Talk to them once.
Am I gonna just get a crotch shot?
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, guys.
Hey, y'all. Mind your own business. I don't even know what he was talking about, but I do tend to sing that song at karaoke. So, shut up, Keanu.
Who said that?
Yeah, it's a freaking crotch shot. Just to put it right. I don't have pants.
You can owe me, guys. Thank you.
Cut that pot out. Just cut that pot out. Nose. I get a red nose. I just get a red nose in the sun. It's happened to me since I was a kid. I don't put any. I should put sunscreen on, but I like my summer freckles. I'm not perfect.
Oh yes, you are, baby. Tell.
Keanu, will you miss Hulk Hogan? You know what? That is quite sad. I used to speak. You know what? The coincidence is there. We were doing a little.
Aren't you?
We were doing a little tribute to Ozzy Osbourne on Keanu Cast, wherever you find your podcast, and on YouTube.
Very good.
And while I was not a giant Black Sabbath fan, I'm
not a giant Black anything fan. Tell him.
It's not funny. I loved the Osbournes. That was the first reality television show. I mean, and it was not scripted. It was just hilarious and fascinating to watch them live their lives, their crazy lives. And you know who else is reality show I watched? It was a little bit more scripted, but around the same time of the Osbournes, maybe a few years later. The Hulk Hogan's with Brooke Hogan and Nick Hogan, who did some jail time, and Linda. So I don't really know what he did in his wrestling career, but he had a reality show that I really liked. So those are what those people meant to me. And yes, obviously, Ozzy Osbourne meant so much to so many, and obviously so did Hulk Hogan. And they had great reality shows. And then I think he divorced Linda. He left her for somebody Brooke's age, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think he left her for someone, maybe even, somebody his daughter's age. Such is life. That back to the beginning of the stream was worth all $35. I don't know what that means. Shut up, Keanu. You're so mean. That's such a chick perspective. Listen, I love reality television. I do. I mean, and I understand. Oh God, it's a girl thing. Shut up.
Shout out to my boy.
Ozzy, who stole your beers, Ozzy? I think you drank them, you naughty man.
Shout out to my boy. Put it on me.
Linda Hogan was a terrible person, was she? She had giant fake boobs, for sure.
Linda Hogan Should we try it this way? Oh, watch this. Watch this. I'll put my coffee over here.
Watch
Hold on.
this
I know you're
real
looking
quick.
at the roof, people. Nope. Battery low, 15%. We don't have a lot of time left. Shout out to my boy Smart Ass Al's if he's in here. You can't even do it like that. I like looking at the comments.
Yeah, why don't you just put it back?
Put it back like that.
I don't. Yeah, it's your show. Here you go.
Thank you, baby.
Cute man.
Shout out to the roof.
There you go.
Shout out to Smart Ass Al's, my man who sent me so many cigar cutters, but this one's on my keychain. Look, it goes like this. Watch, see that? Then you take it off. You punch a hole in your cigar. Careful. And then, if it comes out fine, but otherwise, you put it back in here and it pushes the thing out. Now, always, if you can, use wooden matches. Oh, I'm done on the last three. Is it windy? Talk to them.
So hold your own smoke
That's fine.
and play your own rapies.
Rape notice.
Hold your own row and own your own daisies. Mend your own fences and own your own
That's
crazy.
wrong.
Mind your own biscuits and life will be gravy. Mind your own biscuits and life will be gravy.
We got to get cigars tonight, too.
I
It's my last
elongated the last note so that
one. Just threw up. What?
you threw up.
Stop yelling, Keanu. Oh, my God.
I'm yelling.
Yeah, well, no, somebody in the chat said that it was cute.
Keanu. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of doormen.
Did someone say the doorman?
Mhm.
Love that bit. So fucking silly. Please save us from this. Garrett and Steve are coming soon. Yeah, let us know when Garrett and Steve are live. I forgot we're just tailgating for them. We'll make it easily. We're at 15% power. Let us know when they're live. In fact, put it on your YouTube, on your phone, and when we hear them talking, we'll know to stop. You don't even need to tell us when they're live. How funny is that? You're welcome. How funny is that? You guys are very much welcome. You know what I'm saying. This guy gets it.
Do it.
I don't know. Did absolute.
They're live.
Are they? Oh,
Yeah.
Garrett and Steve are live, people. Then that's it. That makes our life that much easier. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see him.
God.
Please hold. Yes, they have phone chargers in Vegas. I also have a phone charger in my other room, but I'm not near a thing. Hold on. Hold on. Give me that. Look, we're sniping Garrett and Steve. I'm sniping them.
Wow, Gino.
Guys, I'm sniping Garrett and Steve. I'm sniping them. Don't tell Garrett and Steve I'm sniping them.
Garrett, that rat think.
So fun. I'm surprised that happened. I've been on my phone all the time. Did I just go sideways because I got a call?
On TV, and that was interesting. Because I don't get their algorithm.
All right. Garrett and Steve are live. That was a fun tailgate. That's all I really wanted to do. I'm glad I didn't bother max loads. You got to earn the loads. Talking to my wife right now.
Ew.
Say goodbye, baby.
Goodbye.
There you go. I'm going to enjoy my cigar, a little coffee. We'll go from there. This is Gino reminding you. Thank you for the super chats, especially the $20 from my boy Gord Gecko, J Ham Stoneface, and of course, Jesus Christ. Oh, Bob Van Patrice. So fucking sorry. Thank you guys so much. Get a TriCaster. Captain Trunk, Clang, Aaron. Go tell Garrett and Steve we love them. Later, people. How do you end it? Oh.